We will not only create the 1, 2 buckle my shoe guy, we will also animate him with clay.
Welcome back. Today we are going to create something incredibly special. We are bringing the viral TikTok trend 1, 2 buckle my shoe to life in Claymation. That's right. And we are crafting the famous Edmondix and his Nike kicks, completed with pilgrim buckles. So buckle up and we start with the aluminum wire as the armature, as the skeleton. I am using a screenshot of Edmondix right in the background. And we try to get his body proportions right and also build the foundation for our Claymation figurine. He is a cool guy, known for his Vlone shirt and stylish Nike shoes, but also these grey trousers. I also have a pair of these. And yeah, we begin with making the body. We start by wrapping it around and use the clay modeling tool. Maybe we can add some wrinkles and folds into the trousers right at the beginning. And as we are using often hardening clay, polymer clay, these folds and wrinkles will stay in position after often hardening. And I will crack open some of the joints instead, so we will remove some of the clay parts later on. But first, let's try to get his body into shape, his trousers right, and then we need some black for the Vlone shirt, which we will add onto the aluminum wire as well. While you watch me bring Edmondix shirt into shape, let's chat a bit about the trend itself. The 1, 2 buckle my shoe meme started with a TikTok video where Edmondix showed off his Nike shoes with makeshift pilgrim buckles, singing a quirky rendition of the nursery rhyme 1, 2 buckle my shoe. The twist, well, he added 3, 4 buckle some more, 5, 6 Nike kicks, and it immediately caught on fire on TikTok. And I have seen so many variations and follow-up videos on this. Also one together with Mr. Beast and Edmondix himself. So, what do I like about these memes? I'm not really sure I like these memes, but they have some kind of fascination. Don't be disappointed, I'll get to the point. Freshly baked body of Edmondix. Now you can see the joints where I remove some parts of the clay so that the wire gets movable again. And look at that, looks like an action figurine. So what do I like about the memes? Nothing, but they are fascinating to me. It's like studying a meme while creating them with clay. What I really love about these is that the whole internet is coming together. It's a short video which becomes important to many people. Maybe it's because it's funny or the guy has some special or brings some special meaning to it. Sometimes it's also just the right song at the right time. Well, it doesn't really matter. For me, I like it brings people together. And they talk about it and sing it in classrooms and so on. So, the hand expression is quite simple. I concentrated on the one where the index finger is pointing to his shoes. And now we can finally go over to the head and doing some speed sculpting. It is not supposed to be some kind of parody. I'm just not that good at human faces. Though I think I improved over the time, but still so much struggling with this. For this guy, for Edmondix, whoa, this must have been not so comfortable. I decided to go with this facial expression. It's somehow right in the middle between all the facial expressions which we see on him, with these closed eyes, or very narrow eyes. And I hope to get in some further mouth expressions, one closed. Whoa, look at that. I'm not really sure. He reminded me of someone with this hair. So let's focus on the shoes first, then we come back to the facial expressions and some finishing work on the character, and finally working on the animation. Hit the bell, subscribe. I created the yes, skibbity bop guy some while ago, and I also think there will be some further memes in the future. Okay, let's get these shoes into shape. And then we can add some beautiful details. The shoelaces, for example. And then the famous pilgrim buckles. Not really sure which material I will use. Well, clay is obvious. We have some tiny red details, by the way. So, golden clay could be an option. Let's work on the Nike symbol on the side of the shoes. This is so tiny. Also on the other shoe as well. Or I have some golden foil. Maybe this is a good solution. I also want them, well, to shine while animating. But let's try it with golden clay first. Or we could also use some of my metallic markers and paint them after hardening. But you get the idea and the size. The head was pre-baked, and after I adjusted the neck, we can now drill a hole and make some fitting. What about the hair? It's actually some old fur, which I have some leftover pieces, and I wouldn't buy any fur, but these are just some leftover pieces, probably 40, 50 years old. Found this at my parents' home in the basement. Oh wow! Looks like a rock star. Not really sure which one. I'll try to get his hair into shape, and then we have to somehow attach it. Maybe with a beard balm. Okay, not really sure if this is the right way. Let's work on the rigging. While animating, I need the figurine to stay in position. Look at the super glue. Oh yeah, look at that! You should always use super glue for your hairstyle. Yeah. Yo, check out my shoes. 1, 2. Well, it's also this partly annoying, but surprisingly high-pitching, energized voice, which he also has. Legends never die. On the backside, Vlone. I don't know this brand. Sorry, guys. Tiny color gradient from red to yellow. There is a butterfly. And this is the golden foil I was talking about. Let's try to create these pilgrim buckles and glue them onto the shoes instead of the clay buckles. Yeah, look at that. So shiny. I'm animating right now. Looks like this. I'm toggling between the frames to see which movement I have to make and to adjust. And once put together, it looks like this. A smooth movement. Took me a few hours. And there you have it, folks. We've brought Edmondix and the 1-2 buckle my shoe trend to life in Claymation.
Yo, bro, come over here. Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks.
Ooh, that is so fire.